In just a moment, I'm going to put an image up on a screen. It's going to be of a creative. Are you ready for that? Okay, so here is that image of a creative. I'm so sorry. I definitely lied to you. Very sorry about that. There's no image of a creative coming up on the screen. But what did you think was going to go up on the screen? What image did you think in your mind I was going to put up? See, we all have these different ideas and notions of what a creative is and what a creative looks like. And I think sometimes we get it wrong, or we don't prioritize what that looks like correctly in our minds and how that works for us in our day-to-day. So I want to talk through that. My name is Tristan. I am passionate about helping people discover and connect with their unique God-given gifts. And so let's talk about that. So when I asked you to prepare for that image of a creative, we all create this mental image in our mind of what that looks like. There's criteria, there's a look. Maybe it's like, 10 years ago, someone with a messenger bag and the hipster glasses with a beanie sitting in a coffee shop on their MacBook. Like, maybe that's who a creative is, right? Maybe a creative is someone who gets paid for their work. They're in a specific industry and they're able to show up and be creative and have a flashy job in a specific career. But creativity isn't about what you do or what you look like. It's who you are. You are a creative. And you know this because you have this feeling deep inside when you're not in your unique God-given gifts. You have this longing and yearning.
Do you ever yearn?
Yearn? Do I yearn?
I yearn.
You yearn?
Oh, yes, I yearn. Often I sit and yearn. Have you yearned?
Yearning for creative expression, but you've let the busyness of life, you've let these things get in the way of that creativity. And you have these gifts. Maybe you discovered them when you were younger and now you've let them lie dormant. But no matter how long it's been, you can still dig out those creative expressions and desires and ways of showing up. So what does that look like for you today? What does that mental image, how does that mental image for you need to shift and change so that you can see yourself as the creative in the season that you are in right now? That's a challenge. That's a difficult thing to do, but it's really important. As you're on this journey of rediscovering what creativity looks like in the season that you're in now and how you are a creative, despite the circumstances, despite how much time you've let go by, don't give into shame or guilt. If you've let decades of your life or years of your life go by without having this creative expression or being the creative that you know you can be, don't give into the guilt or the lies that say that it's been too long. And so it's never too late to start again. But it's very important. This is, I think, the most important thing that I want to say in this video. Start a little, but start now. You have to start now. Sometimes we think of creativity as these like huge creative strokes, right? This massive paintbrush stroke that defines this whole thing. And that's true. Creativity can come out in those big ways. But I think most of the time, creativity is the little quiet moments, the things that we're working on internally, and the little ways that those come out, and we express those things in little creative ways. So it's important to start a little, but to start now. That mental image of a creative, that image that didn't pop up on the screen, what is that and what needs to change about it? How can you go from seeing an image in your mind that's of someone else, something else, and saying, okay, that's creativity. How can you change that and turn it into a mirror that points back at yourself? A mirror that shows you, no, I am a creative. I have been given these gifts. I can show up little by little every day. This is what creativity looks like. That's my challenge for you. Again, my name is Tristan. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to know how this impacts you, where you're at in your journey. This is just something I'm processing where I'm at in my journey. Thank you so much for watching, and stay creative.